are the times when one gets a second chance. Gone are the times when you fight for points. As India A and Bangladesh A square off today, you either make it or you break it. A spot in the final is at stake. There is no margin for error. The Western Park International Cricket Stadium is braced for a cracker of a contest, and we hope you are too. As we welcome you to a fantastic Friday. It is the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. It is the first semi-final. It is the Bangla Tigers in Bangladesh A taking on the Blues of India A. When Parvez Maharouf was down in the centre, it was the first time in this tournament that Jitesh Sharma got to call the toss. And guess what? He won the toss. And India A decided to field first. In this all-important clash, it is Bangladesh A that will be coming out to bat. It remains unchanged and Habibur will be the focus. A century in the first match, effective in the last match against Sri Lanka A. And thereon, Akbar Ali would be looking to see his side move on. Same is the case for India A. Jitesh Sharma has an unchanged side to contend with. Gurjapneet would be effective with the ball. We have to see whether Vijay Kumar Vaishak will also take a wicket like he did last time around, or would it be Suyash who will pull the brakes on?
India won the toss, chose to field first. And the Indian captain said that they would like to assess the conditions.
Straight up, an appeal. Perhaps a little high.
And I think it was played as well.
Was going towards mid-wicket, it went towards third man. That's the true nature of the pitch. That's the true nature of Habibur's strength as he slashes it. Sailed past the boundary. Quite clearly. Wow.
6. Yes, we knew it from here.
Goes across once more. There's no second slip. Yes, it goes for a boundary, but Gurjapneet knows that he has the batter in 6s and 7s. Much straighter this time. Clean connection. One bounce 4. Take that! That is humongous. What a start.
That is where you need to bowl. This is too short, too much time for the batter. Rolled his wrist beautifully. Picked it up really well.
Goes fast as a double bluff and picked up beautifully by Habibur. Sends it towards the boundary. Picked it up. Hello, Harsh. Bye-bye, ball.
Jishan. He's taking over. Thought everybody is going to think that Habibur is going to try and score runs quickly. Probably they had a chat between them that you carry on this time. You go after the bowlers.
Plays towards mid-off. That's clutched. Gurjapneet gets his man. The momentum is definitely stalled. And Jishan, who was looking oh so good, has to make the long walk back.
What a comeback from Gurjapneet. That wasn't the gifts that he got in the first over that he faced against Gurjapneet. That was pitched up, trying to play those same kind of strokes that he played in the first over. Namandhir, the fielder, one of the best fielders in this India A team, and that is the breakthrough that they needed. Jishan Alam gone for 26 of 14 deliveries, 43 for 1.
He was ready. Trademark Habibur Rahman. Spoils a good over with that boundary. At the end of 5, it's 48 for 1.
Good crowd coming in. Goes for that big one. Long on fielder could watch that go sail over for maximum. Pressure doesn't shrink the brave, it sharpens them.
Mainly for a couple of reasons. That's a shot. That's a shot. Slow ball into the pitch, set up beautifully. And Ramandeep has been greeted with the very first ball with a massive six. Shot wide, but finds the fielder at deep cover point. He was quite fine there. Some other day, Abrar would have smashed it over a six or a boundary. Not today. Easy catch at the cover point.
It's too wide, but still, the connection was not the best. You have to give some credit to the captain for putting a fielder right there.
I'm telling you, that was very lucky for India. That delivery got a wicket. Zawad got for 13. Bangladesh 76 for 2. Shot. Habibur Rahman pumps it over long on. In his arc, over it goes.
Second time around, another full toss, and this was a gift for a batter of the class of Akbar Ali. His first boundary. Just a little paddle. He goes for the big one. And it stays big. Putting pressure on the fifth bowler. That's the order of the day, and Habibur responds. 49 for Habibur. Stoic. Under pressure. Habibur Rahman Sohan is making his mark at the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars and raises his bat once more. In front of an expectant crowd, he has lived up to expectations. Yeah. Soft, but Dubey does the trick. A sigh of relief for India A. And Akbar Ali, oh, he'd be so disappointed.
Harsh Dubey turning the pressure into performance. Look at that. Providing the breakthrough, simple as it comes. And breaks that threatening partnership of 32. India A. And send back the skipper Akbar Ali after making 9. Bangladesh A are 108 for 3.
Goes wide. He bisects those deep fielders. You talk about mid-wicket, forget that. I'll hit a 6 over extra cover.
Well, he goes past Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and the number of sixes hit in this DP World Asia Cup Rising Star. 19 sixes to his name now. Okay, there you go, there you go. Finally, finger raise. Suyash gets the breakthrough, gets the wicket. Well, he was sent for Habibur, but he won't mind taking the wicket off Abu Haidar.
And that's a disappointing shot. Going across the line, a wide-ish delivery. Slight googly, you can hear that faint edge. And Suyash silences all expectations that Bangladesh A had of Abu Haidar Roni. He goes without troubling the scorers. 119 for 4.
Third man in the circle, any top edge behind square will be a boundary. Not where Habibur Rahman intended, but he'll take it. Just like that. Well done. An easy catch. And well done to Jitesh Sharma and Gurjapneet to getting the tactics right. And this occasion is a big wicket, the prize wicket of Habibur Rahman.
A very soft dismissal that, where to go looking for runs, and in the end he played this shot with one hand, probably didn't get the length, and in the end holding out an easy catch to the man at covers in the ring. Habibur Rahman Sohan 65 or 46 he got. Bangladesh 126 for 5.
Straight, long off in place and long on as well, and the long on fielder says mine and takes a good one. That's exactly what India were after. Namandir picks up a big wicket.
That the fill-up bowlers are also picking up wickets. Once again trying to go across the angle, not playing it towards covers, not looking at another cricketing stroke, just trying to go with everything towards leg side. Bangladesh losing their sixth. 130 they have.
Short delivery, set up, and he times it over long on. 4 fielders in the leg side, all saving the boundary, and Merov gave it a real thumping over long on. Reverse hit. Sweeper cover fielder, he does the running to his right, but still it's an excellent hit, almost a switch hit over cow point. In the angle, and it's another 6. Third 6 of the over, short, set up, and Merov give the full Monty towards it. Full toss, short finding in place, evades him, and should be a boundary. Good choices made in this over by Merov. Reverse it again, make it another maximum. 4 sixes, a boundary of the 19th over by Namandir. Shot fine leg, short square leg in place. Yasir Ali walks toward the offside and scoops it over for a boundary. Excellent shot. Oh, square leg in place. He's in the circle, but this goes over him. And second boundary in the same spur. Over extra cover, or go cow point, and finds the boundary again. That's another good hit.
It's a rampage, and both the Bangladesh batters now getting the better of Indian bowlers in the last couple of overs. Have a look at this. 6 runs.
Short delivery, and Merov Hossain picked the bounce out of that. The massive 6 over long on. The last 2 overs, it was raining sixers, and clearly the momentum is with Bangladesh. They finish 194 for 6 in their allotted 20 overs. Habibur 65, Merov 48, bulk of the scoring, 194 for 6 in the allotted 20 overs. Bowlers for India A, 6 bowlers used. Vijay Kumar, expensive, 51 in his 4 overs. Gurjapneet was good with the new ball, but expensive in the death overs, 2 for 39. Harsh and Suyash, the 2 spinners in the middle overs, 8 overs, 39 runs and 2 wickets. And the 5th bowler, Ramandeep and Naman, went for 62 runs in their 4 overs. That was the biggest difference. So target for India A, led by Jitesh Sharma. They're going to make 195 in 20 overs at 9.75 runs per over. Walks out. Vaibhav Suryavanshi on your left. But India A to have a good chance of winning this game. I just have this feeling Suryavanshi got to play one of those special knocks that where he's capable.
We're all set for the chase here. India A versus Bangladesh A. Game on. Here comes Sripon Mondal. Goes for it right away. Vaibhav Suryavanshi gets off the mark. Not the most convincing manner, but India A are off the mark.
They need a good start. You could chase big totals. He's gone for it. That should be a 6. Right from the meat of the blade. Sweet timer.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi struck the first 6 of the innings. The slower delivery picked up so early. Look at that focus. Oh, this guy can hit. Goes for it again. Came big on him. But no matter. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is on song. India are off to a flying start. Goes for that fuller one. But Vaibhav Suryavanshi says thank you very much, finds the gap. This time the connection was good and the result even sweeter. In high stakes cricket, clarity is the most valuable currency here.
But he's trying to prove something here. Another big one. What a hit. That stays as well. 2 overs gone, 35 for none. India.
Goes up and over. Oh, what a shot. That is a cracking stroke from Priyansh Arya. All the way for maximum. Timing to perfection. Gives it a charge. Priyansh Arya taking on Jishan Alam. Back-to-back sixes for Priyansh and India A.
He scored 3 tens so far.
Need to break this partnership. Abdul Ghaffar Saklan greeted with the boundary of the first ball from Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and that brings up the team 50. That's the fastest team 50 of this edition of DP World Rising Stars Asia Cup. Came just of 19 deliveries. Catch it is the call. Fielder at long on, makes no mistake. Jishan Alam, Abdul Ghaffar Saklan with that CR7 celebration. It's the big breakthrough for Bangladesh. It's the wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
There's too much in the air, and I remember my coach telling every batter who would play in the air that you're giving half a chance to bowler all the time. You play strokes in the air, and this is exactly what happened. And Saklan should be happy. Got an important wicket. These two were running away with it. Suryavanshi gone for 38 of 15 deliveries, 53 for 1.
Slower delivery. Chipped over the infield. He'll win the race. A much needed boundary. The drought is over. At the end of 6, it's 62 for 1. Crunched. Oh, and there you go. You can't afford to do that. Clip towards square leg, that's catching practice. Namandhir perishes. The Indian innings has stalled.
Yeah, he did not play with the full flourish. Just tried to be cute with a small short arm jab. Not enough to take it across the ropes. In the end, holding out. After Namandhir's 7, they are 66 for 2.
Takes him on. Takes long off on, who can just be a mere spectator. Those in the stands celebrate. That's a good comeback delivery, but well negotiated. Just opened the face of the bat and guided it towards the boundary.
That is excellent batting.
Top edge. This could be a big wicket. Oh! Yasir Ali, Chaudhary the culprit. And the captain gets a lifeline. 19 of this over. He's taken him on. Priyansh Arya departs. Rakibul yet again delivers for his captain.
Striking 44 runs of 22 balls before this happened. And the length is important over here from the bowler. Pitching it way shorter than what the previous bowlers have done. And this time the fielder makes no mistake.
6 short of a 50 out of 44. India A 98 for 3.
Breaking the shackles, this is high in the air, and a boundary comes after 27 deliveries. It was in the arc and he smashed that for maximum. Nihal Vadera, take that for a shot.
Gives it a charge right away. Jitesh takes on Abu Haider. Down the ground, down task. Around the wicket. Top edge, trying to be cheeky. Still effective for India A. Jitesh taking on Abu Haider. 10 of the first 2 balls. Fuller, nicely played. Calmness under pressure is what separates the good from the great.
You talk about great, that is a shot of great Virat Kohli. Just going for it, opening the face of the bat and smashing it for maximum.
Good delivery, outside edge, taken. What a catch from Akbar Ali. Abu Haider has the last laugh.
Skipper had to do something outstanding, extraordinary to send back Jitesh, and this time around once again wanted to play down the leg side, top edge, and Akbar Ali takes a blinder. An over that is conceded 18 run, a shot that he wanted to play somewhere else has been into the gloves of the skipper to send back the skipper. Jitesh Sharma making 33, India A 150 for 4.
He's off the mark straight away with a classical back foot punch all along the ground. In the gap, goes for a boundary. Smart batting by Ramandeep. He knew the third man fielder was in the circle. Placement was key. Got it perfectly. Down the leg side, fine leg in the circle. Poor delivery to finish off the 18th over. 10 runs from it. And 25 needed in the 13 deliveries. Now becomes 21 of 12. 174 for 4. In the slot, long on fielder in place and straight at him. Jishan Alam at long on, cool as a cucumber.
Should be happy. Trying to bowl that Yorker right length where the batter couldn't get that elevation that we are talking about. 17 for Ramandeep, 176 for 5, India.
Shot, long on in place. He'll be a spectator only. That was shot and a half, Ashutosh. He made a name for himself as a finisher. He pumped it over long on. Long off fielder in place. And he drops it and goes for a 4. Oh, rubbing salt into the wound. That should have been taken. Under pressure, the fielder drops a sitter. A semi-final living up to his expectations. Yorker, right on the money. Rakibul Hassan is not going to turn the ball. He's going to bowl it quick. And Ashutosh Sharma trying to pump it straight down the ground. Misses it. And the middle stump gets castled.
With that 6 and a 4, we thought it's gone India's way. And with that Yorker, now we can say it's gone Bangladesh's way. Ashutosh Sharma, 13, 191 for 6.
Oh, pressure, pressure. Mind games by Rakibul Hassan. He's feeling the heat. Vaibhav Suryavanshi feeling the heat. Everyone in the stadium is. Hearts in the hands or the mouths, whatever it is. This is going to be a very big delivery. In the slot, Harsh Dubey misses it. And the long on fielder makes it. Coming back for the second run. Oh! No! A super over! Akbar Ali, what have you done? Just had to be sensible. Keep the ball in your hand. Take the bails off. Would have given a victory to Bangladesh. Nevertheless, going for the stumps, missing it. Extra run. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going in for a super over. Last ball, Yorker, right on the money. Running the first one hard. Nehal Vadera as well as Harsh Dubey. Coming back for the second one. Akbar Ali could have just kept the ball in his hand. He's sensible. Not having the presence of mind, gifting the single, and we're going for a super over. Wow, what a game. Semi-final one. It's a blockbuster.
194 each. Winner will be decided by super over. You wanted it.
I wanted it badly and I have it. Winner will be decided by super over. That's the confirmation. Lot of things at stake. Winner will go to the final, which happens day after. 194 for 6, 194 for 6, identical. Here comes the first ball. Yorker straight away. Jitesh Sharma trying to be cute. Ripon Mandal, middle stump, bullseye.
Well bowled. That's Yorker number 7 in a row. That 19th over we were talking about, he bowled them 6 Yorkers, and what a delivery. Perfect. Can't be more perfect. Jitesh Sharma has to go back for a duck.
Ripon Mandal comes again. Yorker again, short extra cover, back pedals, and takes it. 2 in 2. Ripon Mandal, his good competition goes on. And India A all out in the super over without a single score on the board.
The game you're frightened of losing is not worth winning.
Ashutosh Sharma, he had no choice. He had to go for a big one. But the length was good. Under pressure, takes it easy at extra cover.
But you have to give a lot of credit to this man on screen. Kept his cool. Oh, India A looked dejected. This man. Oh, Ripon Mondol. Bangladesh need just one run to win.
And he's going to operate with a leg slip in place. Watch out for the googly Yasir Ali. Two fielders outside circle is at deep mid wicket and long on. Googly straight away. Long on, fielder in place. And he takes it. Ramandeep Singh. He's about 10 to 15 feet in front of the boundary rope. Ramandeep Singh under pressure. Picks up the googly, I thought, Yasir Ali. But was that necessary, Amaza? Just a single away. Going sideways when you're backpedaling. Good technique shown. Does he stay inside? Yeah, he does. He does. As we speak, just confirming to the umpires in the middle, and the dreaded finger goes out. Suyash Sharma, here he comes. Oh, down the leg side. And a wide being called. That was a googly. And thanks to the Evans, Akbar Ali. He got everything in this game. Suyash Sharma, I thought the pace was right, not the line, not the length.
Was there a stumping opportunity there?
Winning moments. Googly, line was too straight, it turned. And a very good decision by Mehmood Khan, the umpire from Afghanistan. Lot of thought for Suyash Sharma. That's a heartbreaker without facing a ball at the non-strikers, and Jishan celebrates.
Yeah, he dropped a catch as well that went to the boundary. But look at the reactions of Akbar Ali. So does Mehrab. But in the end, it was Bangladesh A who go on to held their nerve and finished as the winning side. Priyan stopped scoring at 44 of 23. Nehal adding 32 of 29 to tie the game. In chase of 195, India A finished to 194 for 6, and in the super over, they were unable to score a single run.
6 bowlers used, I thought. Ripon Mondal, 1 for 35, 4 overs, under pressure. He bowled a couple of the overs and he was excellent. Rakibul, 2 for 39, Haider 2 for 44. Overall, a great effort by Bangladesh to win it in the super over. 194-6, 94 for 6. It went down to the wire in the super over. Bangladesh won it by 1 wicket in hand, 6 balls to spare. Or 5 balls to spare, I beg your pardon.